All right. Good. I don't know what time you'll be watching this, but good afternoon, from Ghana. It's Tuesday, the 12th of December, and I hope all of you are doing absolutely well. I have been, putting this off for a while, but I thought I would just get to it and get it done. I am dealing with quite a lot personally. So forgive me if I'm not my usual super hyper self and all of that. I've lost somebody very close to me, and the death is a bit mysterious. So it's been a very big blow to me, and it happened just yesterday. So I'm still very fresh with the pain. But work must go on and commitments need to be fulfilled. So here we go. We're going to go through the 20 projects that I gave you, and then I'm going to show you guys or give you guys an extra gift of at the end of this one. I'm going to see if I can do this within maybe 40 minutes, because I know the amount of time that it takes. I'm also going to be speaking a bit slow so that when you're watching this video on YouTube, you can put it on 1.5x or 1.75x or 2x speed, so that instead of maybe the 40 minutes or maybe even an hour, you're able to get through with 20 minutes to 30 minutes. Okay. So a few things that are important to note. I gave the 20 projects, I think on exactly the 2nd of October. Let me confirm from our group. And we will, just to be able to check where we've come from, because I think some of the projects are currently in huge profits, and I hope that those of you who actually took the chance and took the time with it, I hope that you guys have made some profits. And I'm going to be telling you what you guys should be doing with all the money that you have made, so that you don't lose it, because we're going to see a bit of a change in the market, and I'm going to talk about all of that. All right. So where's our page? Here it is. I'm on my phone. Here we are. I actually on the 3rd of October. So I'm going to pick one project that I've seen doing absolutely insane, which is Injective Protocol, INJ. I think it is project number 12. So here you have it. It's currently at $26. I'm going to go back in time for us to see the price on the 3rd of October, and then today, 12th December, we can see how far we've come, just so you guys have an idea that when I'm giving you guys these projects, when I'm letting you guys in on some of these things, you should probably take the information very serious, because these are things that I have taken my time, a lot of time, to be able to bring them to you. Okay. So there's something called history. Let me find that information for you. In fact, I can even do it here very simply, so that we don't have to go all the way. Let's look at 1 year, and then look for 3rd October. So here we are. Okay, this is November, so let's go back to 27. This is 27th October. Let's go back to 3rd. Okay, let's 3 days. So on the 3rd of October, Injective Protocol was $7. Injective Protocol was $7. The day that I gave this coin to you is currently $26, which means we've done 3 times our money already. I think about 3.5 times our money. So if you put $1,000, you should have $3,500. If you put $100, you should have about $350. And this coin is nowhere near where it is about to go, because Injective Protocol is going to melt faces. So we're going to go through each and every one of the projects that I have given you, show you the exchanges where you can buy them, and just maybe simple explanations as to why I chose those projects. The first one we're going to look at is Solana. So Solana is number 1, and it has been pumping like crazy. Now you need to watch all the way to the end to understand what the market is going to do in the next few months. For those of you who have not bought yet, don't worry, you've not missed out on anything. The market will give more opportunities than you even have money for, so you have nothing to worry about. But I want to make sure that we are all well positioned for what is coming, because this is exactly what you paid for. Now let's go to a year and look at where Solana was when I gave it on the 3rd of October. So again, here we go. quickly. Let's go to 3rd October. Here we have it. On the 3rd of October, Solana was $23, is now $71. You guys can do the math for yourself. That's also about 3x already. So that's already 2 of our projects still in the bear market that has done times 3 of your money. In banking terms, that's 300% in less than 2 months. If you put that same amount of money in the bank, you probably will be earning 4 to 8% in a year. This is the power of crypto. So Solana is one of those projects that I am absolutely bullish on. The fundamentals are strong. If you don't know what Solana is a blockchain. It is a POS platform. It has an ecosystem. You can see that it runs an algorithm. It is a layer. Let me make sure that I get that. I think Solana is a layer 2 or a layer 1. Hold on, let me just open the website quickly. We're not going to do it for all of them because, like I said, I've already done that work for you. But just so you understand how I came by some of these things, let's go to the Solana website. So you read a little bit about Solana and then you understand. So powerful for developers, fast for everybody. There's a blockchain for the people, like I said. So here you have it. It is building an ecosystem on top of which people can build projects. Like, so the same way Ethereum is, the same way Binance Smart Chain is, that's what Solana is actually a blockchain infrastructure that allows people to be able to build. It has very, very cheap fees. And as you can see, for some of the case studies, you're already looking at integrations with 5G and all of that. And some very, very powerful real life businesses have partnered with Solana, and that's the reason, one of the major reasons why I decided to go with it. In terms of security wise, their team is well known. They have the Solana Foundation, so they are fully checked in terms of security, and these are some of the things that I put in place when I am actually researching projects to be able to pick them up. So Solana, our entry price would ideally have been around the $20 when I announced it. I don't know if we will come back to $20. So I will say to you that your target to enter Solana, if you've not already entered, if you see Solana around $30 to $40 and you want to buy Solana, please buy it. Why? Because our target price for Solana in the bull run is about $1,000 and more. But $1,000 should be the first profit, that we should look at in the bull run. Its previous all-time high was actually $200 plus. So it was $260. It is currently 72% falling from that levels. And so even if it goes back to its all-time high from where the price is right now at $71, then it means it's going to do 3x to get there. However, I think that the market is overall going to correct. I think Bitcoin is going to correct and come down. When we say the market will correct, it means that either the market has been going down too much, so at some point it will start going up, or either the market has been going up too much, so at some point it's going to come down. So I think that when the market corrects, we might see Solana between $30 to maybe $40. If you want to buy Solana, then you should look at it. Now from here to $1,000, all we need to do is go calculator online and then divide, say, $1,000 divided by, say, the $40 that we're able to get in, and you'll see that it would multiply your money by 25x. For those of you who got in at $20, Solana, if you hold all the way to where I think we are going, and you got in at 20, then Solana has given you the 50x, which is what I actually promised when I was advertising the inner circle. So if you got in early when I gave it on the 3rd of October and you bought some Solana, congratulations, you've already tripled your money. You've made about 300%, like I showed you with injective protocol as well. So our target in the bull run for Solana is $1,000. I will start selling some of my Solana around $500, around $700, and then up and up. I will not be shocked to see Solana trade around $1,500 or $2,000. But like I said, we want to be moderate and we want to be able to take out profits. So that's very, very important that you do. So that's coin number one. You can buy it almost everywhere. Solana is on Binance, is on Coinbase, is on KuCoin, is on Kraken. You can find it on Bitfinex. It is on Bitstamp. So whichever of these exchanges you're comfortable with, you're free to go with it. For those of you who are not very vexed in this thing, I made an offer to hold and buy these projects on your behalf and take a percentage of the profits. If you didn't know about this, go back and watch our old videos, or I'll probably talk about it at the end of this video. So that's something that you should absolutely be paying attention to. So that's coin number one, Solana, which is already doing amazing. The next one is PancakeSwap. Now, PancakeSwap is a very, very interesting play. It is called for those of you who like Pancake. PancakeSwap is an interesting play because it is the biggest decentralized exchange on the Binance Smart Chain ecosystem. And when you have what we call a utility project, or the right word for it is, these are fundamentally strong projects, because a decentralized exchange, I'm trying to look for the word, is gone. I don't want to stress it. I'm sure as I go on, it will come. But these are the types of projects that you can call a safe play. I don't want to call it bet, because we're not betting here. You can call it a safe play. There is so much use case and utility for it that is absolutely going to print a lot of money in the coming bull run. Its all-time high was actually $44. So even if you haven't bought yet and you buy now today at $2, you're still 22x away, which means that whatever money you put in here, no matter how low it goes, no matter what, if you hold it and it goes back to its all-time high of $44, you would multiply your money by 22 times. That's absolutely possible, because I believe PancakeSwap in the next bull run will trade around $50 to $100. Now, let's go back and see when I gave on the 3rd of October, where actually was PancakeSwap. Now, if you go back all the way till 3rd of October, I'm looking at the date here. Now, this is 1 month. Let's go to 1 year so that we can see October. Okay, let's go October 10. Okay, here we are, 3rd October, 1, 2, 3. You can see that it was trading at $1.23. If you bought it then, you would have doubled your money by now. And if you bought it then to the all-time high, you would have you're looking at growing your money by 40 times. Your $1,000 will be $40,000. Your $100 will be $4,000. Again, I believe when the market falls, we might see Solana below $2. Whenever you see Solana below $2, $1.09, $1.08, it will be a good time for you to buy PancakeSwap. Sorry, I said Solana. PancakeSwap. It will be a good time to buy PancakeSwap. It's currently trading at $24. It is down 34% for the year. It is currently up about 17% in the month. In the last 7 days, it is up about 8%. And then in the last 1 day, it is up about 3%. I would be looking to buy some, PancakeSwap around the area of $1.50 if the market corrects. If not, I will give you another thing to do towards the end of the video, something called dollar cost averaging, and you understand that very soon. So PancakeSwap, our target is $50 and above. I would realistically start taking profit when we hit $30. I'll probably sell about 10-15% of my holdings, and I'll give you that information towards the end. So PancakeSwap is number 2. You can find PancakeSwap. Again, these are very strong projects. They are on Binance. They are on PancakeSwap itself, which is a decentralized exchange itself. In fact, it has been bought by Binance. So it is actually one of those projects that I believe can do very, very well. So you can either buy it on Binance or on PancakeSwap itself. PancakeSwap is a decentralized exchange. If you don't know how to use it, do not risk it, because it's one of the places you can easily lose your money if you are not technically sufficient. All right. Coin number 3 is Kadena. KDA is a project that has so much huge potential. Even in the bear market, it has done insane. It actually launched not too long ago, and it pumped all the way to $28. So this coin, even now, today, you can actually buy. But if we go to the 1 year and you look at when I gave it to you in October, the coin was actually trading around 47 cents. So it has already almost doubled since then. So I think it has gone up in the last 1 month by about 11%. So it's still a good entry, because look at it. If you buy at 70 now, 0.70, let's look at this all-time high. Its all-time high was $28. So let's do a quick calculation. So this is 28 divided by 0.70, and it is 40x from here. So you can turn $100 to $4,000 if you buy now. But again, if you have bought already, you are already in sweet profits. So just keep it and keep it going. If you haven't bought, you can even start buying now. But if I see Cardina below 50 cents, 0.50, I will buy a lot more, because Cardina could easily be trading at $100 in the coming bull run. And if it does do $100, then even if you buy now at 0.70, wait, let me do it well. So this is going to be, sorry, let me just reset this real quick, and then let's do the cost. This is what will give you guys, the right mindset and why you should hold your projects and all of that. So divided by 70, and you would have done 142 freaking X. If you put $1,000 in Cardina, you could easily see $100,000 plus. It's 100X waiting to happen. Fundamentals are strong. The project, just please do yourself the favor, because if I say I'm going to go through each and every one of them, this is going to be a 4-hour video. I want this video to be crisp. I want this video to be straight to the point. So you can simply go to their website. When you come on CoinMarketCap, if you didn't watch my free 3-hour beginners video on so that you understand how to use CoinMarketCap and all of these things, you are really harming yourself. So go read about it, check what it is that they're building, and the reason why I believe it would go insane. Somebody just put something. I just want to check it out for, let me see what the person was saying. It leads to an external website. Let's just check it out and see what somebody thinks Cardina's price could be. So let's see, cancel. I just want to come down. So these are the things that you find in terms of research that people do, and you can see that they think that Cardina could actually go all the way to $54 in 2050. Of course, 2050 is absolutely ridiculous, but I think he's using some kind of prediction algorithm, blah blah blah, to do that. But I think Cardina could easily trade above $50, and when you do that, you can see the kind of money that we would make. So those of you who bought when I brought it on 3rd of October, congratulations again. Let's go to coin number 4, which has been melting faces. Render is a superstar waiting to happen. Its all-time high was $8. Render could easily, I'm not even exaggerating, guys, Render could easily, looking at the tokenomics, looking at the amount of projects, the kind of partnership, and the amount of tokens that have already released, I will not be shocked to see Render trading around anywhere between $50 to $100. Render has really pumped. If you go to the 1 year and you go to October, when I gave you guys this coin, let's come to October. Here is October 3rd. Render was trading at $1.06. It's now $4. It has already done 3x. If you bought at $1, you already are in about 300 to 400%. So congratulations on that. If you haven't bought, if you see Render below $2, that will be a good place to start buying Render. We're holding Render until about $20 and above. I think Render could easily clock the $50 mark. I will start selling my Render when Render is above $15, because I bought a bit lower. I bought Render, I think, about 2 or 3 years ago. I have been holding it since then. Render is on all the major exchanges, on Binance, is on Coinbase. And when you see a project on these kinds of platforms, it is actually a confirmation of the kind of project that it is. So a good entry for Render will be below $2. When you can start selling is above $20 and on. You would have already seen 10x of your money. I want you to think as an investor, money is money. If you do 1,000% on any investment, it will be insane for you to not take some profit. Okay, so do not become greedy and do not lose your money to the market. The market is a cheerful giver, and it is also a cheerful taker. Coin number 5 is Trias. Now this one is one that you should not play with. Trias would easily trade above $100. Easily trade above $100. It has such limited supply of just 10 million, and the fundamentals, they are just about to launch their own blockchain platform, and that is what I think would rocket Trials. This all-time high is $31. From where it currently is to its all-time high is about 10x, but like I said, Trials is going easily to $100 and even more in the coming bull run because of just the momentum is beginning to gain. If you look at the 1 year, when I gave Trials was I think around $2 or $1. Where is October 3rd? It was sitting at around wait, let me make sure I get that right. 3rd October, okay, 3rd October, it was sitting around $3.1. So we went all the way up to about $4, and I think it has been correcting itself. But over the course of the last 1 year, it has actually pumped about 147%, as you can see there. So Triers is one of those projects. Immediately you see it below $2, start buying, because it's a 50x coin that we are holding all the way into the next bull run when it is, around $50 plus. So do not fade out on Triers. Triers is one of those projects I want you to take absolutely serious, because I think that it is going to do very, very well in the upcoming bull run. So position yourself in Triers as fast as you can. All right, so that's what you should be looking at with Triers. You can find Triers on KuCoin. Let's go here. You can find Trials on KuCoin. It is on PancakeSwap, is on Gate.io, is on MESC, and then of course it is on Bitmat. Coin number 6 is the coin Internet Computer, one of my favorites for the coming bull run. It is sitting in the intersection of AI, launchpads, DAOs. This coin has an all-time high of $750, currently at $5. Even if you start buying now, let's do our calculation again. Let's just use the 700. I won't add the 50. You divide it by the 5 point something is 140x. Guys, if you don't put money in anything, find at least $100 and put it in here, because $100 times 140x, you would make $14,000. So you don't have any money, go out there, find $100, throw it into ICP. Now for me, I started buying ICP as low as $2 when it went down somewhere last year around this time, October-ish, September-ish, when the market really crashed. That's when I started picking some ICP. I still think we'll see ICP below $4. We could see ICP at $3 and the likes. Immediately you see ICP at $3, buy it. ICP is going back to $400, $500, and I think that it would be one of the biggest money makers of all the coins I've given you. So this is my own recommendation. If you have $100, take $50 and buy ICP today. Even though it's a bit higher, buy some today. When it goes lower, buy another $30. When it goes lower, buy another $20. But have at least $100 in ICP, and don't sell until ICP is above $200, $300, $400, $500. I see it going back to its all-time high. I won't be shocked if ICP hits $1,000 in this bull run or the bull run to come. I have a patient approach to this market. I'm not in a rush. I know what this market can do in the long term. So I'm very, very patient. And so I'm riding the wave with it. Again, ICP is a solid project. So it's everywhere. Immediately you see it is on Binance, on KuCoin. It means that the security checks have been done and all of those things are looking very, very well. Our next coin is 1inch. 1inch is an aggregator, is a DEX aggregator. So think about it as the Forest Bureau of Forest Bureau. So imagine a Forest Bureau that when you go there, they would aggregate, or they would put together all other forest bureaus, compare all of their exchange rates, and then give you the cheapest and the best for the money you're looking to change. That's what 1inch does. And that's the reason why it's a no-brainer for me. So 1inch all-time high was about $7. It's currently 0.37 cents. So 37 cents. That's about 21x to get to its all-time high. 1inch easily in the next bull market could be sitting on the $15 to $20 to $30 range. So again, that's another cool 100x waiting to happen. If you can start buying 1inch right now, buy a little bit of it, the amount that you want to buy, divide it into 2 and buy a bit right now. If it goes lower, you buy again. That is what we call dollar cost averaging. It means that whenever you want to buy anything, whenever you want to buy any project, you want to make you want to dollar cost average, or you want to buy cost average in there so that you don't buy all at once. So by the time you're done buying, you realize that the average cost is cheaper than the person that bought it all at once. Unless, of course, you were buying when the market was absolutely down, when Bitcoin was around 15,000. And I don't think Bitcoin is going back there. I think Bitcoin will come down. We probably will see Bitcoin around 25, 28, K region, maybe to the 30s, but we might not see Bitcoin at 15K again. My prediction in the early days was that we're going to see a 13,000 Bitcoin. If something crazy happens in the world, I wouldn't be shocked. Our markets are that volatile, but realistically, we might not see it that low. So you can start buying. If you see 1 inch under 25 cents, just rush and grab as much as you can, because it's 100x waiting to happen. Like all the projects I have given you, very solid project is on Binance, is on KuCoin, is on Coinbase. Our target for this is we'll start taking profits when 1 inch is around $5, $7, $10, $15, $20 and above. So just like you're doing dollar cost average in, once you start seeing profits, you dollar cost average out. So the same way I'm saying buy $50 now. For instance, you have $100, you want to buy 1 inch, buy $30 today. When you see that it has gone down to maybe 0.32, buy another $30. When you see that it's gone down to 0.25, buy maybe the remaining $40. So your $100 averagely, you have dollar cost in there. When now you see the profits coming, you bought at 27 cents, 37 cents and all. Then now you see that we're sitting at $5. Your money that you put in of $100 is now maybe $1,200. The $100 you put in, take that out with some profit. So take maybe $200, leave the 1,000. The 1,000 has now gone up again to maybe 1,005. Take 500, leave the 1,000. Maybe it goes up again. So that's what we mean by taking profits. That's why I'm giving different levels of exit in the market, because that's the way that you're able to secure money. The next coin is Liquidity Finance, one of my favorite and one of the coins I would really encourage you, if you've not already bought, I would encourage you to buy. It has moved quite significantly since I gave you guys the projects. Let's go to October 3rd, 1-2. It was sitting at $1.07. Cents is now $1.38. In the last 1 month, it has actually gone down 9%, which is very good for us. So you can still buy. Why? Because Liquidity Finance all-time high was $62. So even at this current sitting range, it could go up 60x of your money. Your $100 can be $6,000. Your $1,000 can be $60,000, and your $5,000 can be $300,000. Buy Liquidity today. You see it below $1, buy as much as you can. Just like ICP, if you want one project, Kwame, I don't have any money, where should I put money? Put $100 in Liquidity and you will thank me later. Again, as many of the good projects is on Binance, is on Coinbase, it means that security has been done. I did a little bit of training in the 3-hour free video on understanding the basics of how you can get basic information about projects. So please apply the knowledge. I don't want to feed you guys everything, otherwise you will not grow and you need to keep paying me. And that's not what we are here for. So that's for Liquidity. I am not selling my Liquidity until we're back towards all-time high, $50, $60. Liquidity could easily trade around $100. So me, I'm targeting a 100x with Liquidity. I'm not touching it anytime soon at all. Coin number 9 is Exceed Me. Exceed Me has really moved as well since I gave this project. I don't know. I think I just lost my internet. Let me pause and get back to you guys shortly. All right. I don't know what happened with MTN there, but the network just shut down and it just came back. I think it's still doing abysmal things up there. But here is Exceed Me. Like I said, Exceed Me has moved quite a bit. Let me see if I should be connected safely. I don't know what's going on, but I'm going to connect to my phone. Wait, I think I connected to the wrong phone. 1 second, guys. Okay, great. I think we're back. So Liquidity Finance has moved quite a bit since I gave it to you guys about 2 months ago. When is 3rd October? Let's go to 3rd October. Yes, it was sitting at around 0.03. So it's already doubled in what it used to be. All right. So I think that Liquidity is Exceed Me is one of those projects that has a really great long-term No, I don't think this is correct. Let's go to KuCoin. Sometimes just put this at the back of your mind. Some of the data on what you call it on CoinMarketCap is exaggerated. So to confirm, just come to CoinGecko because they have more apt information. So the all-time for Z was actually 1.99. It's currently at 7 cents. You can actually do the math and see from here 7 to $1 is about 10, maybe about 13x to it's close to its all-time high. But I think Exceed Me, if it keeps going the way it is going, currently a $7 million market cap, is an absolute no-brainer that we could easily see this coin trade around $5 to $10. So Exceed Me is one of those projects again that you could put small amount of money in. And so for me, Exceed Me, if I get it back below 5 cents, which is 0.05, I will scoop a little bit more and I will start selling around $1 and above. It is currently trading on Uniswap, Gate, and then QuickSwap. So the safest for you as a beginner would be to buy on Gate.io, which is actually a centralized exchange, but it would be one of your safe plays because again, if you go into decentralized exchanges and you don't know how to maneuver your way, you might have a bit of problem. It was on KuCoin. I don't know why it has been delisted from KuCoin. I will find out that information, but Exceed Me is one of those projects that you should absolutely pay attention to. The next one, coin number 10, is Moonbeam Glimmer. Now, Moonbeam is also a blockchain infrastructure as well. Let me go here and find it for you on since CoinMarketCap wants to misbehave. So here is Moonbeam, currently at coin, I think is 137. I just saw it. Moonbeam's all-time high $19, currently 34 cents. Please put $100 in Moonbeam. I'm not even going to explain too much. Put $100 in Moonbeam. You will thank me later. Moonbeam is going to $50. If you buy at 34 cents, it is 50. Currently, if you buy now, 0.34. And look at it. You have another 140x waiting to happen. You don't need to wait for it to go all the way. You can start take profits at 50x your money, at 100x your money. It is up to you. But Moonbeam is a no-brainer. If you see Moonbeam, again, if you are able to see Moonbeam below 25 cents, rush. Like grab as much as you can. If you look at this timeline, let's look at the 90-day timeline. And let's look for October 3rd when I gave you Moonbeam. Where is October 3rd? Look at how low it was. 3rd October is here. It was at 3rd October. Where are you? Come here. It was at 0.21. I gave you Moonbeam at 21. It's currently at 34. So you already know every one of the coins I gave has pumped at least 100% of your money. Doubled your money already. If you see it again below 20 something, buy the hell out of it. $100 could be life transforming for you. Where can we buy Moonbeam? Like any of the big projects, it is sitting on Binance, it's on MESC, it's on KuCoin, it's on all the major exchanges. So whichever one you're comfortable with, go for it and buy. Coin number 11 is Polkadot, one of my favorite top 50 coins for the next bull run, currently at $7. When I gave it to you guys on the 3rd of October, let's go to 3rd October. Here you have it, 3rd October. When I gave you guys the coin was at $4. Again, another coin that's almost up 100%. But its all-time high was $54. Currently sitting at $7. If you see this under $5, buy. 10x from its all-time high. Polkadot in the next bull run could easily trade around $100 plus. So another good project for you. Like any of the good projects, you can actually find it on Binance, on Kraken, on BitGet, on KuCoin, on Coinbase. It's everywhere because it's a solid coin. It's a coin that has $9 billion sitting in it. So you know the kind of project is a blockchain infrastructure, just like Solana, just like Binance, is one of those safe plays, safe investments if you're looking at something super long term. Number 12, we already checked it in the beginning, Injective Protocol. When I gave it to you on the 3rd of October, we come down here, we look at the 90 days, and you can see that when I gave you on the 3rd of October, come here, 3rd October, Here you are. It was sitting at $7.05. Today it's in at $26. Over 400%. This coin has already pumped, and I think it's gonna melt faces in the next bull run. Don't be shocked when you wake up and you see this at around $200 for injective protocol. So if it comes below $15, buy the hell out of it. It is everywhere. It is on Binance, it is on Gate, it is on KuCoin, it is on Coinbase. Once you see Binance, Coinbase, the security checks have been done. It's a solid project. The white paper, the stuff that they are rolling out. If I had the time, I'd have actually told you guys why it is pumping so much, but that time is not there. This is to tell you when to get into the market and when to exit. So buy injective. If you've already bought it, please take some profits. When it comes down, you can buy more because it will come below $20. Definitely, it has been pumping crazy non-stop. In fact, let's go back and see how much it has been pumping. I don't know why my internet is misbehaving, but here we are. In the last year, it has pumped 1,500% for those of us who bought early. In the last 30 days, it's pumped 50%. In the last 14 days, 61%. In the last 7 days, 64%. Just from yesterday, 11%. And in this 1 hour that I'm recording this video, is up 0.8%. So it will definitely pull back. It will come down. It will correct, and you can get in. So for those of you who have already bought, it's time for you to take some profits. Either put it into another project or wait for it to come down and buy again. So that's with injective protocol. The next project is Arbitrum. When we bought Arbitrum on the 3rd of October, when I gave you Arbitrum on the 3rd of October, let's look at the 90-day play of this project itself. When we came in on the 3rd of October, it was trading at 87 cents. Sorry. On the 3rd of October, let's go back, 3rd October at 91 cents. It's currently trading at 116. It's up maybe about 40 or 50%. It's still very good to get in. Its all-time high so far was $8. So even if you buy from now, you're looking at 800% to its all-time high. Arbitrum is a top 100 top 50 coin, is a layer 2 infrastructure that's supposed to help Ethereum scale up. It could easily be trading at $50 in the next bull run. So you have another potential $50. Buy below $1. If you've already bought, keep holding it. Do not sell until you see Arbitrum above $20, $15, and then $10. So from $10, you can take some profit. $15, take some profit. $20, take some profits, and on we go. So that's what I would recommend for you when it comes to that particular project. Now, the next one is project number 14, which is Constellation DAG, which is a project I started buying about 2 years ago, 3 years ago. When I started talking about Constellation, nobody was taking it serious. Its all-time low was 0.001. It's already done 5,000% for those who bought 5 years ago. So you see what I tell you about being able to hold a project 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. I have a project I'll show you guys that I have been holding since 2021, and I'm taking it into the bull run, which would be a 4-year hold. Even if I hold it to 2026, that will be a 5-year hold. And the monies I can make from that, because again, guys, it's not about getting rich quick. It's about getting sustainable money. All right. And the patience to do that. You guys already have the patience. You just need to manage the greed once you see what is possible in these markets. Because again, you would have put all your monies in the bank, and the bank would have given you 8%. 8% times 5 years would be 40%. So if you need to hold for the same 5 years and get 2,000% and get 10,000%, why can't you discipline yourself and hold? So that's where you separate those who are amateurs and those who are moved by greed and emotion from those of us who really take our time with the market. And so with DAG, is one of those projects that I believe will do insane. Its all-time high is 45 cents. It's currently at 5 cents. That's 9x from its all-time high. DAG is easily going to $2 in the next bull run. So again, you can pick some of it because that would give you about 30 or 40x on your money if you buy DAG. Like all good projects, it's on KuCoin, it's on Gate, and so some of the due diligence has already been done for you, and you can look at that project yourself. The next one is our AI project, VSV, Vector Space, which is my biggest AI focused project for the next bull run, because this bull run, AI as a narrative will boom. So again, I have just given you free alpha. Take the information and decipher it, and you realize that you're getting so much more information than you paid for. I've just told you AI will boom. So now it's up to you. Use the videos I have done with the tutorials and the free trainings. Go to these platforms, CoinMarketCap, go to CoinGecko and check AI narrative coins. Do a little bit of research yourself, and you might be able to pick your next 100x or 300x or even 1000x by yourself, because the work has already been done. You just need to put in time and a little bit of effort. Its all-time high was $19, currently at 66, my people. That's another 40x waiting to happen. But this thing is going back to about $50. So even if you buy now, you have 100+x waiting to happen. This is one of the projects you should definitely put $100 in and forget about it. You can get it on KuCoin very, very easily. Vector Space AI will be one of the AI projects that melts faces in the coming bull run. Coin number 16 is the coin I wanted to talk to you about. Veracity. I bought Veracity in 2001. I have been in 2021. I have been holding Veracity for the last 2 years into 2023. In fact, I bought in 2020. I've been holding it for 3 years, to be honest. I bought it in November 2020, and I think Veracity will, in this coming bull run, go to about 50 cents or close to $1, and it is currently at 0.007. Now, let's do a quick one. Let's go to our calculator and let's use 50 cents. Okay, so 0.50 divided by its current price, 0.007, and you realize that this coin is waiting to give you 71x the multiplication of your money. So you can imagine me that I bought. I've been holding it. I can see the money, and sometimes I need money for things, but that's the discipline to create wealth. Money will never come easy, my people. Money will never ever come easy. You have challenges, you have troubles, you have emergencies, but sometimes you need to discipline yourself, because the end goal would serve you better than if you responded to that short term. For me, if what do you call it, VRA goes back to this amount, 50 cents, I would have made about 2000x, and that's because I have held for 5 years and you are going to hold for just maybe a year and a half. And that's how the market rewards. The market rewards patience. Okay, so please, if not anything, Kwame, another one project I should put money in, put $100 in VRA. Then coin number 17 is RSR. I'm even in a trade currently on Binance. I'm in a futures trade for RSR that I'm going to hold for quite a long time. All-time high for RSR was 11 cents. It's currently at 0.002. We can do the calculation for you to see. So we're looking at 0.11 divided by 0.002, and you can see, no, that can be a 0.002. Yes, 0.002. So that's 5.5x from where it is to is, let me check, was that this author? No, I didn't do it well. Forgive me. So it's actually 0.11 divided by 0.002, which is this current price, and it's 55x waiting to happen. Throw $50 or $100, or if you're looking at making $50,000, you can put $1,000 in RSR, and we see where it goes. Now, none of this is set in stone, and this is the reason why I have given you over 20 projects for you to position yourself in all of them. So what you need to do is spread. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, because the one that you leave might be the one that pumps the biggest. But all these 20 projects are going to do well, like I said to you. So again, where can you find RSR? RSR is sitting on Binance. It is on most of the major platforms, Gate, KuCoin, Crypto.com. It's everywhere. It's a good project, and that's the reason why it's everywhere. The next one is Moonwell. If you don't buy any project from this coin, please buy Moonwell. Put $100 in here. Currently at 0.006. Its all-time high was 29 cents. I'm not going to go too much into this. Like I said, take the risk and put about $100. Forget about it for the next 2 years. When you see it, it's on KuCoin. When you see Moonwell start coming close to its all-time high, around 0.10, 10 cents, 5 cents, 15 cents, 20 cents, start taking profit. We will not be shocked to see Moonwell at $1. If you buy today $100, it's 14,000. If it goes to $1, you turn $100 to 14,000. If it goes to 50 cents, you will turn $100 actually to about $7,300. So definitely get some Moonwell. And then the next one is Chia token, which is a Chinese based project that I'm very excited about. Its all-time high, as you can see here, was 1,645. It's currently at $31. Let's do the calculation again. 1,600 is here. Let's divide it by 35. And how many X's can you make from this coin? 45X. But I think Chia is going to about $5,000 in the next bull run. I'm not going to take profit until Chia is around $2,000. I think that Chia should be on Binance. Am I right? It's actually on KuCoin, is on MESC, is on crypto.com, is on Binance yet. If it comes on Binance, it's game over. So this is also another project that you can put some money in there and make sure that you start taking profits. Once you start seeing Chia around $500, take profit, $700, take profit, $1,000, take profit, and then leave the rest to ride. Always pace yourself. Once you see that your project has done times 10, take profit, my people. Don't be greedy. That is the rule for how we're going to this bull run. Immediately you hit times 10, take your initial profit and maybe times 2 of the profit. So example, you put $100 in a coin. The coin is now $1,000. Take $300 out. Your $100 you put in is secure and you've taken $200. Now your emotions will be removed from the investment and it can run even more and you can make more money. Please don't forget this, okay? And then finally, this coin, which also has pumped a lot since I gave it, this is KuCoin. Like you have Binance BNB, which is now around $200. I think the next Binance or next BNB is this coin. And look at how far it's gone since I gave it to you guys. When I gave it to you guys in October, let's go to October 3rd. You will laugh. October 3rd, this coin was trading around $4, almost 100, more than 100, guys. What? It was $4, is now 13. That's times 12, even $12 times 3. So almost 400% on KuCoin's project. Guys, I told you, I put a lot of work into picking these projects for you to make you money. If you bought this coin, congratulations, you've made 400% already. This coin is going to Valhalla. Its all-time high, $28. It would easily trade above $50 in the next coming bull run. If you see it below $5, buy. If not, maybe it has already taken off. You should put money into the other projects. So these are the 20 projects I gave you. Now let's go to the gift that I wanted to give you guys. Let me go to my portfolio and show you a particular project or show you a particular portfolio. This is my personal portfolio. Some of the almost all the projects that I have given to you guys. Some of them is too late for you to get in because they've pumped so much. Don't worry about that. If you're able to steal some of them, it's up to you, but don't go and waste your money. I'm showing you these guys. I'm showing you guys this particular one because this one is my meme coin portfolio. You can see I'm looking at holding it for the next 5 years. This is 2023. So I'm looking at exiting in the next 2 bull runs, guys. Most of them would pump like crazy in the next bull run and I might actually exit, but I have sort of conditioned my brain that it is a long-term hold because I'm not putting big money into it. One of them has done absolutely crazy that I will show you. So that coin is actually called Paint. Let me click on it and show you guys something that would shock you. I bought it September 28th, 2022, about 1 year, 2 months ago. I bought just $300 and currently is at $3,000. So I've already done 900% and my 300 has made 2,740. And yet I'm not selling anything because again, I'm holding it for 5 years. Is $3,000 good money? Yes, but I don't care. I'm not here for $3,000. This is my meme coin portfolio that I'm giving you guys as a gift. Don't put more than $50 or even $20 in this. Just small money that if it goes, you don't mind because these ones can go to nothing. They can totally disappear. Now, most of them have pumped. You can see since I bought these projects last year, Paint has already pumped 900%, Floki 400%, People 200%, P Pizza 64, 22%. Ken has pumped 59%. So look down at these ones. A project like App Dodge AI, it's on MESC, just to put about $10 or $20 in. Baby Dogecoin, maybe some $20, $50 in. Pitbull, put some $50 in there. So if you want to look at meme coins, these are projects that may go to nothing. Your money might totally disappear, but this is how Shiba became Shiba. It was a shit coin. It was a meme coin. Nobody thought anything about it. And then boom, it went bananas. So nobody knows how to pick the next Shiba. Nobody knows how to pick the next Safe Moon. So I did a bit of research, and this is actually my meme coin portfolio. And one of them has already given me about 900%. So this is the gift I'm giving you. Check these projects out for yourself. Remember, don't put the main investments are in the 20 coins. This is just a side thing where you can put $10. You can put just, $20, $15, even $5. It doesn't matter, because it's money that you don't mind losing. If you don't put money in anything, put some $10 in this coin called Centric Swap and leave it. You might thank your stars later. Again, see the name of the folder. 1,000x in 5 years. Long-term thinking. So on that note, guys, this is what you have been waiting for. I've given you the entries and the exits. If and we pray that the market actually corrects. Let me go here and let's look at Bitcoin and what Bitcoin has been doing. Hold on one second. Let's go to BTC. In fact, let me go to my main account. No, this is it. So let's go to the weekly and see what Bitcoin has been doing and the kind of correction we should see. Again, you can see that I've already drawn my arrow here because I already knew that Bitcoin was going to correct a little bit. And if Bitcoin actually breaks below this line, which is 39,000, then Bitcoin would come all the way down to about 25,000. So the major resistance that we're seeing with Bitcoin now, if the market is able to hold, then we might not be able to see Bitcoin come as low as we want it. So this is the magic that we are all hoping for. But if Bitcoin breaks this level, then I'm telling you the next place is around 27. Am I lying? Yes, around 27,000 Bitcoin. And if we see that, then all the projects that I have just showed you, you will be able to get them cheaper prices and pick them. Some of them might even come to the level where they were when I gave you on the 3rd of October. I know that there are some big players who are trying to get into this market and they wouldn't want to buy Bitcoin at the current 41,000 price. So I will not be shocked. I've already seen that the US is up to its usual, things that they do. They are already trying to crack down on crypto. I hear Senator or whoever, Elizabeth Warren, has introduced a bill to lock down crypto and blah, blah, blah. All of those things would be just to scare the market. Don't let them scare you out of your position. If you bought in early when I gave it to you, hold your position. We're about to go into the next bull run. The Bitcoin halving is in 138 days. After that, the bull run literally begins. So don't let them shake you out. So that's the reason why I believe that we might have a correction as far as Bitcoin is concerned. And it might come all the way to, you're here around 30,000. Then we have also here, because these are all fair value gaps that need to be mitigated. I'm sorry if I'm using technical terms. So I believe that we might come down to these areas, and then from here we'll be going straight to Valhalla. So if we all get the opportunity for the market to come this low, that would be your single greatest opportunity. I believe that between now towards the end of the year and the early days of next year, we might see the market correct very, very heavily. In fact, almost always towards December 25th, when people are going into Christmas, because they withdraw all this money for Christmas, oftentimes the market would actually start dumping. And I don't think it will be very different in this coming Christmas. So hopefully we get the lows that we're looking for. Those of you who are in profit might not be happy. That's why I'm saying take some profit, and then when the market comes low, you can position yourself again. And on that note, this is the video you've been waiting for. For those of you who are not very conversant, Kwame, I have my money. I don't know the exchanges. I don't want to risk anything. I will still keep about 2 slots open. I can take 2 more people because I insure everybody's capital, so that if anything goes wrong in the market, your capital is always safe. So I can have 2 more slots open for those of you. Kwame, here is my investment capital. Please manage my portfolio for me. from the profits, I'm going to take 20 or 30%, depending on how much you're starting with. I set the minimum investment at $500 so that all of you can get in. So if any of you has that problem, that is opened for you. Just 2 more people I can take in so that you guys don't go out there and lose your money or anything. If you have any questions after you watch the video, drop it in our conversations chat on Telegram. I will respond to you guys. I have been on the road so much. I have so much I'm dealing with right now. So if I'm not responding very quickly, very early, please bear with me for the next few days. I need to get myself together, but this is everything you needed to be able to get to work, and I would be there on the page as and when. You also, I think I gave my WhatsApp or so. You can reach out to me personally and just be patient in the response, and I'll get back to you in due time. Enjoy the rest of the day. Watch this video over and over again. It's just about an hour. If you put it at 2x speed or 1.75, you can finish it in 30 minutes or even less, and then you would be able to grab all of the information. Don't forget, watch the other videos that were shared before. It will give you a better understanding of what it is that we're trying to do. Enjoy the rest of the day. Cheers, guys.